2011 will be the 20th anniversary of the appearance of the most important crop circle ever. This formation appeared in a little town named Glasdorf in Germany in the early hours of morning of July 20th, 1991. The farmer saw in the morning different strange lights and hear a different sound, and later there was discovered a big formation in one of his fields. This formation at first sight looked as ancient Celtic symbols. During 3 days many people were visiting the field, and one of them brought a metal detector. Checking the formation, he discovered 3 plates, one made of bronze, one made of silver, and one made of gold. Those plates were exactly representing what the crop circle has on his figure. Those plates disappeared. There were a lot of rumors around those plates on what was their destiny. One rumor said that the bronze plate was melted, another said that the gold plate was cut in half and melted, and another said that a industrial millionaire from Germany bought the plates. Up to date, nobody has seen the plates again. I decided to study a little bit more this formation and the plates, and the only source of information is the Fox video. I picked from that video different pictures and different views to understand how the plates were made and the different figures, so I can make my own plate. So I made a replica of that plate, and this is what I get. This is a replica of the Glasdorf plate with all the elements that he shows. Studying in depth and doing different sketches of the plates, I found similar elements as in the actual crop circle. The crop circles are a 3D images reflected over 2D panel, and when you reflect a 3D image or a 2D, what you get is a flat image.
This is an example of 3D image reflected on a 2D flat surface. This is the representation of the Earth protective shield. There is a sphere, clear sphere, surrounded another sphere that represents the Earth. And what happened when we project some light over this sphere? What we get on the flat surface is just a circle, 2 circles, one inside of another one, and in this case we can see there are clear lines that comes around the image of the circle. So that's why we call crop circle, because they look circle, but in real they are 3D images.
Once that I finished doing my sketching about the plate, I found that the design of a plate is made out of 2 layers. The first layer is the bottom one, is what is supposed to be the flat part of the layer. It really isn't flat. That part of the layer is composed of different kind of holes made in purpose in that layer. And that reminds me what I just told you, that many of the formations are 3D images reflected over 2D panel. So the first thing that I thought is this is a 3D image, and I went through my 3D software and put all the data that I got, and this is the design that I get on the first layer.
What we're looking right now is the first layer, the flat part of a disc. I told you that there look circles, but they are not circles. When we put on a 3D scene, they are spheres. and it looks something familiar. I was looking that for an hour, and then I said, well, something's missing here, but I do recognize what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna add a little bit of color, so I can see the difference between those spheres. So that's what I did. I add some color, and that's forget. Guess what? Now I begin to recognize something yellow, big one. Looks like the sun. Hey, and there's one. The blue one looks like the Earth, and probably we have two: Mercury, Mars, a big Jupiter, Saturn, and there's one outside the solar system, probably Nibiru. Let me put some names on it because I think I recognize here the inner planets and the outer planets. Nibiru, I mean, there are things that we know right here. So here are the names. So definitely, what I found in this first layer was a map of our solar system, all the planets, the sun, and probably them location as inner planets and outer planets. So that's very amazing.